Uh, Senator Baraka.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Dr. Jackson and the trustees. 2 years ago, about today, I was here to express two deep concerns about what's happening in our district. First is, as some other people have already spoken about, budget allocation model not being followed, money being abused. And the second deep concern is how the decisions affecting teaching and learning have been made. The way the decisions have been made doesn't seem to answer the question, for whom are we here? I will not go into the details. There are so many examples to support these claims. But I can tell you, as I prepared for this speech today, I thought about firefighters who risk their lives to help people in a community that they don't even know. For example, firefighters in Alameda County would go to Sonoma. Firefighters from Utah would go to California. What about this district? I'm so glad this district is not firefighting program. What kind of culture does this district promote? Is that the culture of helping each other? I didn't feel that way as I read the long, separate threads concerning today, this opportunity for us to speak up and our voices be heard. Some of us on behalf of our students who don't yet have the voice. Who is leading this? My memory tells me around 2013 or 2015, our current chancellor came to give a speech at Chabot College in building 100. If my memory is correct, the chancellor shared her hardship of being a student and getting where she is, which was quite impressive to me. And I got the impression, this chancellor, if this person becomes a chancellor, she may support our president and work toward the common goal. And that's the kind of chancellor our college needs. Two colleges need. I've known Dr. Susan Sparling, more than 25 years, since I was a student in her anthropology classes. I know her deep care and understanding of education, our students, our community. Dr. Jackson, please stop abusing our college president. Please stop abusing Chabot. And please stop abusing the sacred field of education. Thank you.
Next speaker, Ms. Baraka. Is she here?
Yeah.
And Juan Carrasco follows her.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Summer Barakat, and I'm from Chabot Community College. And so I know there are a lot of hard jobs out here in the world, but I feel like one of the most difficult jobs is being a teacher. Throughout, elementary school, middle school, and high school, and one thing that really stuck out to me is all the teachers I've had. Not really the lessons I learned from them, but not, I guess, history and stuff like that. So what I'm here to say is that at Chabot, there's a serious lack of engineering professors, and Professor Quigley has been a great person. He is loving and happy all the time, and he's constantly helping everyone to the most of his ability. But because now that he is the only engineering teacher, that task becomes a bit more difficult for him. He's taking 5 classes, and if you look on Chabot's website, the engineering classes for spring are already up. It shows that he's teaching 5 classes and that there's 5 more for general math and science, which who knows will actually be fulfilled. Students at Chabot will be signing up for those classes, and if that position isn't filled, they'll be dropped, and we'll have to wait semester upon semester until they can finally take those classes again. All I'm asking is that we put some time and effort into increasing the amount of teachers and professors at our school. It would be a great help for everyone, and it's a great need because, especially with engineering, the tech industry is booming so much, and we just want to boom with it. So if he can give us that, that opportunity, we'd certainly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Juan?
Good evening. My name is Juan Carrasco. I'm a student at Chabot College, and I'm here to speak on behalf of the funds for the engineering department, and I think it's really important. I'm going to start off kind of the last speaker spoke about our professor, Daniel Quigley, that we currently have is the only engineering instructor there, and he has took on 5 classes in the past, which is a heavy load. And I want to just express that the teachings in engineering does go a long way. Actually, the year before last, I was going to a workshop on Friday, so this is from my experience. And I learned AutoCAD, which is a 3D program, so you can that you do online. And knowing that program helped me get into the NCAS program over at NASA Moffett Field, which was kind of put me in shock coming from Oakland School, to a community college at Chabot, and now being part of a program that is taking place at NASA. I still cannot believe it, right? But the reason that I was able to get into that program was through the AutoCAD workshop that I was attending on Fridays at Chabot College. And that workshop was run by Daniel Quigley, which is the only engineering instructor that we have. Now, I kind of questioned it, right, about the funds. And then I found out that he was volunteering most of those times when the funds ran out. So all I'm asking is that you consider giving some funds for the engineering program so we can continue this, because it really goes a long way. I'm still going to be attending NCAS, and I'm still part of NCAS. I have a mentor there now. And also I'm working with the first year experience students that are looking, that express interest in the engineering field. From my story and from other stories as well. And we can't stop these students from pursuing their dreams. But the only thing that could stop it is if we stop providing funds for the engineering department. So please consider it and pay attention to this, because it goes a long way and it changes lives. And I have 24 seconds. I also want to support the DACA students and the undocumented students. And I have a friend, he has fear in himself. He had fear of coming here and speaking because he is undocumented. And the whole ride here, I was thinking about that, and just think about that, the fear that is input in other students as well as yourself, because you have the fear in it, or sorry, not you. There was a quote, there was a statement made that the reason that the meeting was not held at Chabot was for the concern of safety or something like that.
Safety and comfort, yeah.
Yeah. So there's students that didn't make it here because of the same feeling. So just speak on that.
Thank you. All right, the next set of speakers, Carolyn Estrada, Sonny Alvarado, Teresa Panacea, to that effect, I'm sorry if I missed, and Shamit Singh, and Daniel Quigley. Those are the next few students who will be speaking. Please step forward. Carolyn?
Hello, my name is Carolyn Estrada, and I'm a Chabot student, and my major is engineering. So of course, by not having enough engineering teachers, this is affecting me greatly. So engineering is a very difficult subject to understand, and not by only providing one teacher for the whole department, it's not only affecting me, but several other hundreds of students who are also taking engineering. As an example, Mr. Quigley, our engineering professor, he has office hours, but in those office hours, I go to the room and all of the seats, the whole classroom is taken by many students who need his help. And one question at a time, it takes up more than his 2 hours of office hours. And I don't get to answer, I don't get my questions answered, neither do a lot of other students. So where does that leave me now? Am I just supposed to be left behind? A lot of other students who also take engineering, they're in higher classes than me. And sometimes I feel like they deserve the help more since they're in higher classes. And maybe Mr. Quigley should be helping them instead. And that's why I feel engineering and the engineering department is a very lacks a lot more engineering professors, if not at least one more. And he does his best to help everyone, and I've seen him with stacks and stacks of papers who he has to grade for 5 classes, which is not only it's hurting the students, but it's also hurting him now, which he has stacks of papers to grade tests, exams, midterms, homeworks. And that's why I really would like you guys to consider allowing more engineering teachers to be hired. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. Sunny?
Hello, my name is Sonny Alvarado. I'm a student of Chabot College. I would like to thank the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees for inviting us to speak here today. I'm also a representative on the Student Senate of Chabot College. Students attend Chabot College to realize and actualize their potential. For many, including myself, that vision is fading. We do not have enough math professors. In order for me to graduate and transfer, I need to complete my math courses.